Hello everyone, welcome back in technical session 4. So team, today's session I'm going to talk about the GitHub Copilot overview. Then we'll talk about the mode of selection, and then model selection, and then plan of GitHub Copilot that offer to end user and business. And then we'll talk about the comparison GitHub Copilot plans, and we'll talk about related to prompt engineering or prompt that you can use to write a project to create from the scratch. Before start the session, let me recap my last session. So last session I cover to how to install GitHub Copilot extension your VS Code, and then integrate with your GitHub account by using sign up your account, and then talk about the selection of mode that you can use in GitHub by using VS Code. So let's start today's session. So today's session, let's talk about the first GitHub Copilot. So what is a GitHub Copilot? So GitHub Copilot is an AI coding assistant that helps you write a code faster with less efforts, that allow you to focus on more energy on problem solving and collaboration. And if I'm talking to the development, this one, so basically GitHub Copilot software was first announced by GitHub on June 29, 2021, and user can choose a large language model used for generation, right? And that you can use in your setup related to GitHub Copilot. Basically it support to Visual Studio Code, Visual Studio, JetBrains, IDEs, Azure Data Studio, Xcode, and Eclipse. So these platform basically is supported, right? So GitHub Copilot support, and these are tools. Now coming to the mode of selection. So we have three mode: ask mode, edit mode, and agent mode, right? So GitHub Copilot offer basically ask, edit, and agent mode, refer to different interaction mode for AI assistant, each designed for a specific task. Ask mode is mostly for the general question and code submit purpose. Edit mode for the modify your existing code. And then last one is agent mode. Basically agent mode allowed to AI perform more complex and multi-step tasks reasoning across the project. Okay, let me start first to show you in VS Code how you can select here. So this is the VS Code, and let I explain here how you can search the chat. So just close this one and just again shift control shift I, and then you can see here. So here you have a three mode. Ask mode, you can select here, and then just ask your general question. Then have the edit mode, you can edit your existing code, and then agent mode. So agent mode basically you can use this mode to write a scratch project, a multi complexity project that you can choose from here, right? And then next one is related to model. Let me go back in the screen here. So here you see the model selection. So GitHub basically offer different type of option that you can choose. Here the Copilot basically offer such 3.5 Sonnet 3.7, and then Sonnet 4.0, and then Gemini 2.5 Pro, GPT 4.0, GPT 4.1, and so many models are there, but all are offer in different type of offer that GitHub offer to end user and business. They can choose accordingly. So let me talk about the current models that you can choose from here. So let's example here we have these modes are available. Currently I'm using this is free tier, so these models are available. If I'm talking to Cloud Sonnet 3.5, that you can choose from here, right? And GPT 4.0 you can choose from here, and then GPT 4.1, okay, that you can choose. Let me go back in the screen here. So as I explained, GitHub Copilot offered several plans for depend on your needs, whether you are using Copilot as individual or part of your organization or enterprise. Based on that you can choose the plan. So currently GitHub Copilot offer GitHub Copilot free tier, Copilot Pro, Copilot Pro Plus, and GitHub Business, GitHub Copilot Enterprise, and then we'll talk about the enterprise. Let's talk about the comparison and this next session, and then we'll talk about the project creation by using GitHub Copilot.